Good morning, everybody. It's Ramona. Welcome back. I have a Trader Joe's haul. I went for 4 things and I came back with a lot more than 4 things. I just get so out of control when I go to Trader Joe's. I really should not be going as often as it. Yeah. So let's address this. I got a haircut on my way home and I wear my hair short. She kind of went a little wackadoodle. It's super duper short. You can see my bald spot peeking through there. But anyway, it grows fast. It's just hair, whatever. So the first thing I got, and my bag is right here, we're just gonna dive in, is I've never seen these before. Maybe they were there and I didn't see them. They are scalloped potato chips with 5 cheeses. I am a chip lover. If I have the option of chips or chocolate, I'm picking chips. Salty, crunchy is my thing. So let's just give a little taste test here while we're at it. They are not crinkle chips, they're round chips. They're kind of thick chips. Yeah, they're thick. Does it remind me of scalloped potatoes? No, not really. It says, while tucking into some scalloped potatoes recently, we got to thinking about layers. Layers of evenly sliced, I have a chip in my mouth, sorry. Perfectly cooked potatoes, layers of flavors from a blend of cheeses, and how those layers meld into a singular deliciousness. I mean, they're good. Not, they're good. I wouldn't say that they remind me of scalloped potatoes, but whatever. I bought a bag of everything bagels. I love these bagels. So I put those in the freezer. I keep them in the freezer and they're pre-sliced. They're not pre-sliced. But what I'll do before I put them in the freezer is pre-slice them and put them in the freezer, and then I take them out, nuke them, defrost for 45 seconds, and then that's fine. Either toast them or whatever, nothing. This I decided to try because I love chicken salad and I love curry, so I picked up a curry chicken salad. If anybody's had this, I'd love to know what you think about it. Slightly sweet with a spicy kick, so that sounded really good. On the shelf, as soon as I walked in the door, there was some ramen noodle cups. One was chicken and this one is miso. So I picked up 2 of these. I'm sure it's loaded with sodium, 860 grams, yep. 7 grams of protein, 180 calories. So apart from this, I mean, they're not good for you, but it's a quick lunch. Speaking of lunches, I did buy some more cherry tomatoes. These ones are the mini heirloom tomatoes. So they're, different colors, yada, yada, yada. And what I love to do with cherry tomatoes and mini tomatoes is I cut them in half. I put some ricotta cheese. I love ricotta. Like I could eat it like ice cream, like seriously, right out of the container. I love ricotta cheese. Anyway, so I'll put a little ricotta in a bowl, chop up some tomatoes, and grind some fresh black pepper on it. Super yummy for lunch. Really, really good. However, just this morning on Facebook, I can't even remember what group, if it was a wax group or a Scentsy group or a bariatric group, I have no idea. Pardon me. Somebody said they do the same thing. They do cottage cheese, tomatoes, and everything but the bagel spice from Trader Joe's. Well, I have it sitting right over there. I'm pointing, like you can see. It's right there. But I'm going to do the ricotta tomatoes and the everything but the bagel spice. So that is what I'm having for lunch. I think it's going to be really good. Okay. And of course, the frozen food section gets me every single time. There's always so much cool things there. And I did find some things that I could take to work, or, if I just don't feel like cooking that night, whatever. This is farfalle with 4 cheeses and spinach. So that looked yummy. I love Indian food. My friend Marcella and I go for Indian all the time. Chicken tikka masala. And Cuban-style citrus garlic bowl. Juicy chicken thigh with seasoned rice, black beans, and plantains in a zesty citrus and garlic sauce. Doesn't that look good? And when I was checking out, the cashier said that he gets this all the time. He loves it. He said it's very seasoned, heavily seasoned. So that's really good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Something I've seen lots of people haul, but I've never tried, is the scallion pancakes. And you can defrost these, but you can also just heat them from frozen as well, either in the oven or in a saute pan. So it looks like it's obviously an onion cake with scallions and some other veggies. So that looked really good for a nice lunch. This caught my eye too. I've seen this before, but I've never purchased it. So I'm curious to see if you guys have used this. Country potatoes with haricot vert and wild mushrooms. That looked really yummy as well. I would probably do this as a little side to a little steak or something like that. Yeah, steak. Okay, so, and so I did buy some raisins as well because I'm going to be making some butter tarts later today, so I did need some raisins. And then what I went for originally was to replenish my rosé wine stash. I am generally a red wine drinker, but recently I've been drinking rosé. And yes, I understand people are going to say, oh, that's a summer wine. Da, 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 da. I like it. I'm going to drink it. It's like wax. Whatever I feel like melting, that's what I'm going to melt. But so I definitely have to give a shout out to Trader Joe's for their wine selection, a humongous wine selection, great prices, anywhere from $3 chucks and all the way up. So two of these bottles were $5.99. The other two, the sparklings, were $7.99. Very reasonable prices, very good wine. I've not had one that I didn't care for yet. So anyway, I do have red wine in my house, but I just wanted to go and restock the rosé because, like I said, I'm kind of on a rosé kick. So every time I go, I've been trying to buy a new one that I haven't tried before. So this week, it's this one. I shouldn't say, I'm not going to drink all of this in 1 week. Let me just, this shopping trip. It's Rosé Casal Garcia from Portugal. Crisp and refreshing, it says. So I'm hoping, it doesn't say anything about how sweet or how dry it is. Just say crisp and refreshing, a little bit about the country, blah, blah, blah. It's made with, Casa Garcia was the first launched in 1939, Okay, whatever. But so I don't know exactly if it's dry or sweet, but I will certainly let you know. Follow me on Instagram because I've been posting little blurbs about the wines, the new wines I've been drinking. So that was the new one. Last visit, this was the new one, and I really liked it a lot. I mean, new to me, and I really liked it a lot. So I did repurchase that one. And I also really enjoyed the sparkling rosé. This is a Brut Rosé Pinot Noir, and this was also really, really good. If you like and it was not sweet. It's not Moscato. It's not sparkling sweet like Moscato. It's sparkling dry. And so I really enjoyed that. Oh, you know what? I was going to look for a cava today, and I forgot. Shoot. And so, yeah, I bought 2 of those. So that is my Trader Joe's haul for today. And if there's anything here that you like or anything at Trader Joe's that you love and you think I need to try, please let me know because I really am loving Trader Joe's more and more. For just, very unique and interesting things. I really, really like it a lot. A lot of the stuff, they have a lot of vegan choices. Last time I went, I bought some vegan burgers. And I had them with quinoa, really, really good. The quinoa that I got at Trader Joe's as well. It's quinoa and sweet potatoes and vegetables, I think, in the frozen section. Really, really good. Check that one out. Yeah, so let me know what you like at Trader Joe's. I do want to have one quick Scentsy word here. Today, launching at somewhere between 9:30 and 10:30 Mountain Time is the launch of the new Scentsy Buddy, which is Hallie the Unicorn, and the new Fantasy Wax Collection. So check out my website. Last time we had a new limited edition thing was the Cheshire Cat. And it's somewhere within that hour that they launch. We don't know either. So we're all, consultants, we're just refreshing. So if you're interested in that new Scentsy Buddy and the Fantasy Wax Collection, start checking my website at 9:30 Mountain Time. For me, in Central Time, that's going to be 11:30. So anyway, enough said. I'll link my website for Scentsy down below as well. I hope everybody has a great day. Please let me know what you like at Trader Joe's, and I will definitely be checking it out. Okay? All right, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you soon. Bye.